So it is Season 37, War 1. We are facing Jaywin. And this is the first season where HCX starts in Tier 1, which means that realistically, this is the first season that we can get Masters. Now you may also notice I didn't go straight up the middle. Last season we war planned, but kind of stuck with fairly rigid paths for the most part. And also, season before, I was the only experienced Path 5 person in Salty, so I didn't get to move. I have not taken a single section that is not Path 5, a single section even, in 33 wars. Season 33, War 3. It's on my channel if you want to look at it. But yeah, it's been a while. So anyway, here is Killmonger. And pretty standard stuff. Just kind of want to back off. Here I can hit him. Like, it'll hurt me a little bit, but it's fine. Go for light intercept, which he does not want to go for. Bait on a heavy. Probably could have just heavy countered that there. Here we throw the special 1. Probably should have ended my combo just to be safe, but it's fine. So here I can see the reverberation coming back, so I want to go to special 2. Bait out this special 2. And then I can tap him for very minimal reverberation damage. But yeah, Hercules definitely one of the best options in this fight. I mean, maybe Omega Red's probably better, but Hercules is definitely up there in terms of ease of use and safety. So yeah, that's Killmonger down. Next I have an Overseer. Oh right, my team is Hercules, Kitty, Pryde, and Tigra, which you probably saw for yourself. Here I have Hercules, and I also did turn on Willpower, which means that I can get free healing off of this fight. So, yeah, here we go. I get some intercepts, a little bit more mindful of strike kind of fury, because I was mindful of it the other time, but less mindful than maybe I would want to be. Here we go. Just gonna get auto block, which is fine. Probably do a medium light and then dash back and throw special 1. Yep. Alright. There we go. As you can see, I'm getting some nice healing, which is pretty new for me, honestly, because I don't generally want willpower. But hey, I like it for sure. Here we go. So yeah, just keep on throwing special 1s. We don't even necessarily really need to give him Furies. There's really no reason to. There we go. Just nullifying his auto block. And yeah, that is the second fight. And I'm at a full yellow bar. The next fight I'm taking is Colossus on node 20 with spaced armor. You'll also notice I'm reading the nodes a lot more than I normally do. And that's because, once again, I haven't taken this path in a very long time since it's been changed. And it's always good to make sure you're very familiar with the nodes. So, just if I dash back, I need to be aware of the fact that he will master get them off potentially. So I parry at the first start so that I can trigger my Infuriate here and it won't get shrugged. So yeah, just playing safe. There's no need to like play super risky or anything like that. It's a pretty standard fight. So just heavy countering is heavy when he comes to it. And he does have 11 Furies, which is, you know, kind of a lot, but it's fine. So I back off for the power lock or the special lock. Throw my special 2. And that just fully nukes Colossus. So yeah, he's down. And my next fight is going to be Bishop on node 25, using Kitty Pryde. I did invul for this fight because it's power stack. I'm not necessarily super worried about it, but like at the same time, I mean, you might as well. There's very few fights in which you want to invul with Hercules as opposed to PS1, and so realistically, like when I have a chance to use an invul, I generally just do because I want to be safe. So yeah, here I see that I get enough to phase, so I can just go to my normal Kitty cycle straight up. And here I start turtling because I'd really prefer to keep my prowess. But yeah, here's another thing, which is I did not notice that he was Sig 200 until once I got it and I checked his Sig, and I was like, oh, okay, that's a fun little surprise. But yeah, we phase through special 2. Here we go, do the double dash back, dash in, and we're good to go. Here we go. Now we just want to get some intercepts and ramp our prowess back up. So we get that there. We're good to go. Here, I think I was going to try to push him to L2 and then bait out the special and throw it. But instead, I decided to do the Kitty cycle, or not the Kitty cycle, but the Kitty rotation. I should not have done that. What I should have done, if I liked being not an idiot, is I should have just backed off and baited it out. So I made a mistake there. Just generally did not play well there. That was a mistake. And here I get no crits. I miss the reparry, and he just throws it when he's unblockable. Luckily, I was indestructible for that, for most of it, but come on. First off, that is some lovely AI. And second off, if I just hit that reparry, we wouldn't have had an issue. So that is definitely on me. I'm not going to blame it on anything else. So yeah. Here we go. Dash it in on this. He's at 3. I fully can throw my special 3 and kill him, but for some reason I just feel like playing it safe, which is why I just keep on getting parried. I'm just trying to play this safe. There's really no reason to. Like, there's actually no reason to. But yeah. So, here we go. Next up, I have an Apocalypse. He's a rank 4 unawakened Apocalypse. This is a super easy fight with Tigra. That being said, I am always scared to face Apocalypse using Tigra because dude hits hard and I'm a 5-star. So I'm literally going to be crouching when he's shooting his beams at me with 3 prowess. So definitely a little bit of a, not a scary fight, but can definitely go wrong. So I throw a special 1 just to easily get into the Tigra kind of rotation and have him throw a special, which works out. There we go, get a heavy. Another heavy, but he doesn't dash in, which is fine. He throws a special 1 on command. I do the heavy counter, which is 3 dashbacks and 3 lights. Go for another set here, but he does not dash in. And throw the special 2 in here. At this point, I know that another special 2 will kill Apocalypse. He's not throwing his stuff, really, so just knock him down to see if I can try to get him to throw the special, which he does. There we go. And I throw my special 2. This won't kill, because I don't have enough ruptures. So here we go, bait out special 1. Not even. I guess I just push him to L2. So I throw this special 1. I'm going to have to dex this, and it's unblockable. But that's fine. There we go. Dex that. Drop a little heavy counter there as well. And we are done with that fight. So the next fight is going to be an Iron Man Infinity War. Honestly, if I had a rank 4 Tigra, I think this would be kind of fun to Tigra. There's really no reason not to use Hercules here. I mean, regardless of who you have, Hercules is phenomenal for this. Maybe if you want to use Corvus with a power back boost. But, yeah, this fight is a breeze. So I get parried here, which is fine. There we go. Trigger the Infuriate. Now I want to be aware of the auto block. I mean, I can't even really be auto block per se. Well, stunned. I guess Iron Man Infinity War doesn't stun anyone auto block. But regardless, here I'm going to throw my special 1. And I just whiff it. I read a dash in. You have to... Dashing back and throwing special 1 against Iron Man Infinity War does not work. Should not have gone that. You don't go for intercepts when you have them, when you trigger Infuriate. That one never works. But if you dash back and throw a special, you'll whiff versus Iron Man Infinity War. So you want to do... Let me see if I do it here. This. Where you stand still and throw it. So that's why I whiffed the first one. Well, I whiffed it because I'm bad. But also, it is harder. You have to be a little bit more on the nose with your intercepts for Iron Man Infinity War. But anyway, that didn't go perfectly, but it worked out. Next, I have a M.O.D.O.K. I can take this with either Kitty Pryde or Hercules. I took it with Kitty Pryde because A, just easy phases of the special 1, and B, didn't want to heal Hercules more than I had to. So, here we go. Just want to kind of build up prowess. Do some parrying and some intercepting. Intercept there. Now I have my phase up. Just kind of playing clumsily, as you can see right here. Miss the dex. Here we go. Get an intercept, and now I'm at max. Not max, but now I have enough to be unblockable, which means that this fight should theoretically be over. When you're at 20, you can phase the special 1 and be fine. I'll show you that right here. I can fully do special 1 if I have to, but yeah. So look, you just dash back, you just go back in, and you're good. I can throw a special 2 and it'll probably kill, but I just figured just be safe and keep up the prowess is probably a better idea. So that's what I do here. Just dashing in and out, pretty standard stuff. And here I throw a special, because I don't want to deal with this special 3, or special 2. And this should kill him, and it does. Here we have a... Who is this fight? Right, an I-Hulk on node 48. This is pretty easy. The problem is we honestly did overlook this. This realistically should be like a Warlock fight. But yeah, once I go into this fight, I'm like, okay, I can't really turn off his buffs. I can't really turn off his falter. So I'm literally just going to be dealing with Conduit the whole time. So definitely not a bad matchup, but fully could have had a better option. I don't know if we're going to send her again. I mean, it should be fine. It really should be. But definitely not a perfect option, but it is good. Especially if you don't take medium light mediums to the face, it's even better. So yeah, here he gets the shock, knock him down, throw the special one. Then I just want to wait out this plasma. So, here we go. Tap him, maybe bait on a special attack. You know, whatever I feel like. Here, I just let the falter come on. I'm not sure if that second hit would have been in, you know, my true sense, so I just backed off. And here, let's see. I just knock him down, yeah. But he's gonna get the cold snap. So, I just throw special one here, yeah. I throw special one here, and then I just kind of want to wait this out and probably just not throw specials for the rest of the fight. So I almost got caught in the dash back there. I can dex that, but there's really no need to. You don't need to be flashy in war, you just need to play safely. So there we go. Just gonna combo up. And at this point, I think I'm just gonna let the vigilance happen. I mean, the falter happen. I think it's a little bit easier that way. Like, it's definitely not perfect, but just letting it happen, I think, is the better course of action. So here we go. I have the falter, and I can just not throw specials, and I'll be fine. It'll only happen once. So he throws the special attack, and if I don't throw specials, the fight will be over. And if I throw a special too, honestly, the fight probably over too, but that's a different issue. So he's throwing a special one, which is pretty nice. Here we go. He throws that special one for me. He gets a special two, but I just combo in. And that's I-Hulk. Definitely could have played better, kind of pissed me off. But hey, it's okay. It is what it is. Here I get a white Magneto. So thank you, Josh, for that. And it's just a Human Torch. I could totally knock him down because Conduit will just get shrugged by Conflictor. There really isn't a reason to. I mean, I could just hit him. Checking to see if guidance is on. I did cut the vid because I was like texting some people to talk about potentially using Kitty, or to look at potentially using Kitty, but realistically Hercules is fine. There we go. So yeah, making sure not to trigger Infuriate unless I want to. If he doesn't throw a special attack, that's fine, but now he gets a special 2, and I'm like, I'll bait it out. So I dex that. There we go. Just combo into special 2, I think. Yeah, special 2. And that is the fight, and that is the war. So, thank you so much for watching, and hope your war went just as well.